What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here.
Did all year, did
And wherever you go, I will follow.
Hey guys, it's Jar here, and welcome back to the channel. And this is a new series of Horizon Zero Dawn. Just came out probably a week ago on PC version. So it's cool to be checking this game out because I always want to play this game. But I hate using a controller. So anyway, I think we just start a new game. I did have start a new game before to check everything is alright, because the performance comments by other users are not particularly good, so I make sure everything is working in order. We choose ultra hard. I believe I can change that back, but anyway, let's go. Oh my. Okay, I'm just shut up for the this one.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Alright. Have you guys noticed the hair is kind of, well, not the hair, the feathers. Oop. The feather thing on the head is kind of wonky, and not sure. Maybe it's my computer's problem. Maybe it's not. The okay.
It's tight, but I can get through.
That is not very good looking dirt, I have to say. I might
Must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
not quite sure. The graphic is here. I don't think it will cause any of the problems.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Yes, yes. Need to go to Ross. But I kind of want to explore this area as well.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there. Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
I love how the device just snap to the side of the head, like there's some kind of magnet. But yeah, that's cool, I guess.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Okay. Use the device to scan the room.
More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Okay, power cable. Okay, let's see if we can go to the other side. Maybe mess thing around.
Changed color.
Okay, that worked.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Cool. Cool little area here.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
So I used to watch a YouTube series on this game, but I already forget the story. So why are these people like extinct in the past? Some kind of I know they make machines, but are the you know, the machine like betray them?
lining up the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
So they are trapped here? Can I listen to the other one?
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night?
Oh, I can't do the... Oh, we have holograms as well.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do.
Oh.
You think I want...
Okay. Well, we'll just continue moving. I might reset the graphics a little bit, see how it goes. I don't think this thing should be pitch dark here. The same with these
Why did
things.
they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
And there's quite a lot of bodies here. And most of them, you know, they're lying on beds, so maybe they kind of die in peace, so nobody is coming in and start shooting everybody, maybe.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called southbrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
The shirt's texture is kind of...
Aloy, come now. Gather the berries.
Alright, alright. The shirt texture is kind
Now
of
eat the
weird.
berries.
Press Q to transfer health. Okay, to your health pool.
They may taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Yeah, some of the texture is kind of weird.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass.
I love how you can interact with the grass. Is not much game will do these kind of things, especially with tall grass.
The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Also the footprints as well is kind of nice.
Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow. There, see them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest the kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Alright, we got some metal shots and a sparker.
Harvest the kill, Aloy. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts and metal shards for arrowheads.
Okay, hold tab to open the weapon thing. Select the arrow and press and hold. Alright, cool.
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
Okay, press V to scan that. I guess the thing at the back.
Canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Good strike! Blind it, Aloy! Destroy the eye!
Kind of.
Aloy, roll clear, it's charging!
Jesus. That's hurt. Okay. So that is actually kind of hurt.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Dragonfire. Hmm.
before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and they will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the texture is kind of bugged. The shirt is not very detailed, and it's kind of just a mess. We'll wait for this one to
slowly and quietly.
wait for this one to pass by.
Can't let them see me.
And then this guy just stationary, so let's throw a rock there. There we go, and let's go.
Got to be careful. I need to see their paths.
Actually, you don't.
Almost there. There he is. Hey.
What? How is this?
Shh. Follow me.
So he's like fall down and then cannot move, and then once Aloy comes in, then he can. That is great game logic. Let's go this way.
How is this possible?
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both. Boy! She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you...
boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Okay.
Stay away, no mother.
The texture is definitely broken there. Oh, what? Flashpoint offers moment of emotional choices. How I'll express her personality is up to you. Confront a challenge directly, use her insight, find a clever, less obvious. Okay, I can't read that. Let's knock the rock from his hand. Good aim. The texture is not good.
Away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
No shit. I'm bleeding all over my face.
Hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay, that is the start of Horizon Zero Dawn, and I think it's good time to call it a episode here. So yeah, hope you guys actually before I say the thing, I think I will try to reset the graphics. Maybe that will make things better. I don't know, but anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.